Hey, what's up, family? Let me tell you the miracle on how God saved my life. This past Tuesday, on November the 19th, I had a massive heart attack. And I was able to drive myself to the hospital, where once I got to the hospital, they rushed me into the operating room and they put in a stent because I had a 99% blockage in the main artery of my heart. Now, I'm going to tell you how it all played out. I was at work at about 11 o'clock. I had to go to the store. I had something really important that I had to do. And when I got to the store, my chest started just burning. It had been burning on and off all day, but it really just got to a place at that point that it was unbearable. So I left the store and I'm walking to my car and I'm telling myself, okay, I don't know if this is walking pneumonia or COVID, but by no means did I think it was a heart attack. And I said, I got to get some relief from this because this is just unbearable. So I Googled the closest hospital. It didn't even matter. I drove to the closest hospital, which was about 12 minutes away. I go to the hospital. I sign in. They have me filling out all these paperwork. I'm dealing with excruciating pain. Finally, they pulled me back to the back, where they do the triage and take your temperature and all of that stuff. And so the lady said, I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you obeyed your body. Go lay on this table. Let me do an EKG just to rule out some things. So about 10 seconds into the EKG, she turns dark red and she starts screaming STEMI, which apparently that means a heart attack in progress, I guess. For you medical people, you may know, I'm still not certain. But whatever it is, there was an alarm just like on TV. And within literally about 15 seconds, it's about 8 people that rush in. They put me on the stretcher. While we're going down the hallway, they're taking all my clothes off. And in the midst of this, I'm signing consent forms, and the cardiologist is talking to me in one ear. The other doctor is talking to me in another ear. He's saying, we're going to go in to see what's going on. We're going to see if it's a blockage. If it is a blockage, we're going to put a stent in. And that way, that relieves the blockage. And if it's more, we're going to prep you for an emergency surgery. We have to do this. So the other doctor is telling me, hey, things are going to be moving really fast, but we got you. We're going to save your life. I had no idea what was going on. Because let me tell you this, I monitor my blood pressure. I monitor my cholesterol. My A1C is 5.8. I don't have any of the stereotypical signs other than being overweight. And I know that I am that, but I never thought that it would lead to this. Now, at the end of the day, what they told me is that I had a 99% blockage in the main artery of my heart. If I had waited just a couple of minutes more, the conversation they would have had with my family would have been completely different. They didn't even understand how was I able to drive myself to the hospital. So my point is simply this. We got to take care of ourselves. We have to go to the